Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Helman Field at Grandview Health Stadium for the PIAA District 1 4A Final Battle of the Rams between the Rams of Springford and your Pennridge Lady Rams. Please direct your attention to the center of the pitch for tonight's starting lineups. First, for Springfield, number 21, Hope Flanagan. Number 23, Emily Hegen. Number 7, Caitlin Norwood. Number 6, Molly Thomas. Number 36, Olivia Curry. Number 8, Reese Kirshner. Number 39, Claire Landis-Serra. Number 9, Allie McPhelin. Number 16, Raven Wellington. Number 27, Maddie O'Donnell. And your keeper for this evening, number 98, Riley Wallace. And now for your Pennridge Lady Rams. Number 34, Katie McKee. Number 15, Kara Dam. Number 45, Lindsay DeHaven. Number 28, Leah Malone. Number 20, Riley Hepler. Number 21, Zoe Sable. Number 40, Anna Croyle. Number 44, Casey Malone. Number 36, Liv Grunda. Number 37, Tori Angela. Your keeper for this evening, number 1, Sierra Schaefer. Ladies and gentlemen, please rise for the playing of our national anthem.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave?
Good evening and welcome to Helman Field at Grandview Health Stadium. This is Mr. Hegen, along with Mr. Brian Laiacona, one of our business teachers and soccer guru. We are here tonight for the PIAA District 1 4A Finals. We have an all-Rams matchup with the Pennridge Rams hosting the Springford Rams. This is the second time this week that the Rams have faced off. On Tuesday night, the men's teams, the boys teams, Rams, played to a scoreless tie, and then the second overtime, Ben Scary scored a PK. So the boys will be playing tomorrow night for a district championship. So we are here, and hopefully have a great game, and here we go. Springford has the ball. Leah.
Nice takeaway by Leah.
So one of the things that we'll key on is after watching the game from Tuesday where the Pennridge Rams beat the Abington Ghosts, they played on a grass field down at Abington High School. And it was a very slow pitch. And so we're going to see how the Rams adjust to playing back on turf and using their speed to their advantage.
Definitely slowed us down a little bit, but still 3 goals in the back of the net.
That is true. That is true. So a lot of play here at the midfield for both teams, kind of going back and forth, getting settled in here early. This team is anchored by 5 girls going to play college soccer in the midfield. Number 45, number 45.
Lindsay DeHaven.
Lindsay DeHaven. She's going to High Point University. Lindsay is a senior and going on to play down south in North Carolina.
Casey Malone keeping it in bounds.
All right, so ball's going to go out of bounds. It's going to be a throw in for the Rams. That looks like, who's that, number 44, Casey Malone?
Casey Malone on the left side here, yep.
Casey Malone with a nice throw in, about 25 yards. Drops it in for number 20.
That'll be a weapon later in the box.
Absolutely.
Ball over the top. Springford forward, open, taking it down the line.
Cara Dam matching up with her. And it's out of bounds. It's going to be a throw in for Pennridge. Here we go. All right.
Leah with the ball. I'm out.
All right, it's gonna be a throw in for the Springford Rams. Ball's kicked out of bounds, so the Pennridge Rams will take back over. I think he just turned it down talking to Mike. Casey in with a really nice long throw.
No, I can't hear anything.
There we go.
I'm back.
Quick restart here for number 21. There we go. The official brings her back. Uses it for number 16.
Tonight we got 3 quality officials. Scott Hare, I've refed with him. I'm a PIAA official, a former PIAA official. Scott did a nice job. Saw him 2 rounds ago, Springford versus OJR. He was one of the lead officials.
How do the officials do this, Brian? There's 3 of them out there. Do they rotate through the game from side to side and into the middle, or do they stay?
They will go from the center guy will go to the far sideline where Springford parents are at about the 28 minutes in, and that guy will stay in the middle till about 27, 28 left in the game in the second half, and then the third guy will take his place in the middle. They rotate.
Now that's different than like Team USA soccer and things like that, where there's 1 official and then 2 sideline officials, correct?
Yeah, USSF soccer has 2 assistant referees with flags, and they take care of their sideline. They stay on that spot the whole game, and you have the center official who takes care of the game. But they work together as a team. They got great technology now, headsets and things like that. Great ball in.
Get it, Leah. Get it. She's got it inside the 18.
Leah cuts it across.
Chips in the middle.
Nobody
defended.
Home. Cleared out by Springford.
All right.
Out of bounds at the football 25-yard line, about 30 40 yards from goal.
Casey with a nice throw in again. Gets deflected. Midfielder number 21 for the Rams gets control.
Keeper clears it out with her feet, drives it through midfield. Pennridge back on defense.
Katie McPhelin with a nice job there. Gets it up to Leah on the side.
Pennridge with possession. Leah with the ball to the center.
Drives it in.
And cleared out by the left defender from Springford.
There we go. Keeper's going to get a chance to get the ball and collect the ball with 35 minutes to go in the first half.
Yeah, Riley Wallace, the keeper from Springford, she's going to be busy tonight trying to keep a potent Pennridge offense off the board.
There's the speed of the Rams. That was number 40, Anna Croyle, a freshman, that kicked the ball out of bounds deep for a throw-in for Springford.
Ball played to the middle. Number 29 from Springford, taken away by Pennridge, transitioning out.
This is where the Rams' speed really helps them.
Absolutely.
Oh.
Rams have good shape in the midfield, possessing the ball. Up top on the right side, number 37, Tori Angelo with the ball.
Tori's another freshman.
Pass out of bounds, just out of bounds, be Springford's ball, throwing around the 10-yard line.
Tori has an older sister, Maddie, who's a senior, who has missed the entire senior year due to an ACL tear last, I believe, January. She's headed to Youngstown State. She's going to be a Penguin for the next 4 years.
Great mascot. Springford with some transition here.
Getting it out wide, down to the 10, inside the 10. Good defense there. It's going to be a throw-in for the Rams. For the Springford Rams, that is. There you go. Sierra Schaefer gobbles that one up out at about the 12-yard line. She's going to punt it deep. Going to be a goal kick for the keeper for Springford, Riley Wallace. All right, there we go. Going to widen out our view here so you can see a little bit more of the whole field. Coach Valamont's scouting currently, watching the girls in case there's an alumni game in the future and he gets a chance to play against these girls.
Coach Valmont got the night off, but he wants to see some soccer.
Absolutely. He's at home with his 4 kids.
4 kids.
Triplets, and then a younger one. He's got his hands full as he prepares for tomorrow night's district championship game.
Raising 4 boys is probably much more difficult than the Chamonix is going to be tomorrow night.
You think?
I wouldn't want to take the task on.
Either 4 boys or the Chamonix. I think that's what you're trying to say.
Pennridge possessing in the midfield. Cleared out by number 6 from Springford.
It's a nice job by number 34, Katie McPhelin there. Katie's headed to King's College up there in Wilkes-Barre. She's taken her teammate Raina Alderman with her, and the two are going to play their college career up in the Wilkes-Barre area. Doesn't make Mr. Ott happy because he went to Wilkes, and they're side street rivals up there in that town.
Ball played forward, but it's a little long. Springford keeper going to come out, take it with her feet, play it to the box, and she'll pick that up. 10 minutes in, we're still tied at 0 here. Battle of the Rams.
Yeah, most of the games have been played in the midfield. There hasn't been anybody with a severe advantage on a play, and I think they're trying to feel each other out and trying to see what they can do to be successful. Springford's going to have a throw in here.
Long throw over the top. Controlled by number 40, Anna Croyle. Anna, the younger sibling of our starting quarterback, Bobby Croyle, who tomorrow night will be playing for a District 1 championship. Ooh, big hit in the box. No call made. Shot on NSC by Riley Wallace.
There's a little physical play here. Typically don't see that in female soccer action, especially this early in the game. It's not getting down to, as they say on NFL Red Zone, the witching hour.
Well, a lot on the line tonight, Mr. Hegen.
Absolutely. Absolutely. So Springford got here by beating Central Bucks High School West 1-0 in the first round. Then in overtime, beat Owen J. Roberts. Mr. Laiacona was at that game.
I was there live and in person. Double overtime. It was a tough defeat for the Lady Wildcats.
And then Springford beat the number 1 seed, Downingtown East, 1-0 on Tuesday night. So they've come into this game scoring 3 goals in 3 games, and have done a great job to beat the number 1 seed. Otherwise, the Rams will be on the road down in Downingtown East.
The key definitely for Springford is getting on the board. If they get on the board, they can play their defensive set and try to keep our Rams off the board. If our Lady Rams score first, I think they'll have to push up offensively, and you'll see a lot more scoring than a 1-0 game.
So Pennridge Lady Rams. Let's watch the action here. Some good defense. Good defense by Anna Croyle, sinking back in there. It's going to be a Springford throw-in. Number 36.
Took that ball over in the midfield.
Gets it out to the wing. Going to come with a cross. And it kicks away. Katie McPhelin clears that. So Pennridge has gotten here after a first-round victory over Great Valley 6-1. Then they played Pennsbury here at the Helm, won 3-1 after giving up the first goal and scoring 3 unanswered, and then hit the road against Abington on Tuesday, as we previously talked about, and won that game 3-0. So both teams coming into the district final on a roll with 3 straight wins. The Rams have 1 loss on the season, and as well as Springford.
Springford's 1 loss came at the hands of Owen J. Roberts, where they split the season series, and then Springford taking the 3rd match to get them here to play the Pennridge Rams. Pennridge Lady Rams, believe, lost to CB West, correct?
Correct. In double overtime, I believe. Regular season they play overtime?
Yes.
Yes.
Golden goal.
Yes.
Tonight, there's no... if there's a tie after regulation, they will play 2 15-minute golden goal overtimes, a little bit longer in the playoffs. And if nobody scores after 30 more minutes of overtime play, then we go to penalty kicks. But we're a long ways away from that this evening.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Here we go. Get a little space.
Shot on net.
Ooh.
Save.
Rebound.
Leah. Rebound with Leah. Ooh, just over the net.
Oh, it's a nice rebound that came out, and Leah got a left foot on it, just popped it over the net.
And to the game for Pennridge, number 4, Sophie Craig.
Number 4, Sophie Craig in the game. She's a forward. She's going to replace, looks like, Leah Malone.
Yep.
This is the 2nd straight district final for the Rams. They played last year and won the district crown. Then went on for great success in the state tournament. Came up short in the semifinals to Conestoga. In 2018, the Rams did not win the district crown, but were the state runners-up, and they lost to Souderton.
The Big Red.
Yes. You drove to Hershey to watch them play a team that's 15 minutes away. Pennridge has also won the 2011 district title, and they lost to Peters Township in the state championship game that year.
Peters Township, very well known for their soccer out west. them and Cumberland Valley, and I believe Cumberland Valley currently has a berth in the state tournament. The winner tonight, I believe, takes on the winner of Parkland, and I don't know who the second team is, but Parkland is in the mix.
Parkland's had some issues with athletics and COVID up there, so hopefully they stay healthy and stay safe, and have a great game tonight as they prepare for next week's state playoff tournament run.
Riley Wallace's punt across midfield, headed back in by the Rams. Goes out of bounds, where it'll be a Pennridge Rams throw-in. Defender flicked it, won the ball, but went backwards, cleared out by the stopper. And that's going to be a high kick against Pennridge. Be an indirect free kick. I'm getting some notes texted away. The winner of this game will take on the winner of Parkland and Archbishop Ryan, which is the District 11, District 12 winner, Mr. Hegen.
That would make Mr. Ott a very happy camper as an Archbishop Ryan graduate, and his children have all gone to Parkland High School. So wonder who Mr. Ott will be rooting for there. Do you know what the nickname of the Archbishop Ryan women's athletics team is?
I do not know.
They are the Rag Dolls.
The Rag Dolls.
The Rag Dolls, yes. It's that's one of the top high school nicknames out there. All right, the Rams are going to have a throw-in in about the 15 football line marker. We got a runner cutting to the middle of the field there.
Casey Malone there with the throw, taken out away from Springford.
Little misplay there. Springford grabs it, but it's going to be a tight play at the sideline there. Taken away.
Good tackle there.
Very nice job. Very nice job by
number 20, Riley Hepler. Excuse me.
Riley's an 11th grader. All right, it's going to be a free kick at the 40 football yard line.
Pennridge flooding the right-hand side of the field.
Lindsey DeHaven with the kick.
Low lining to the left, nobody home on the left side.
But this does skip to the keeper who rolls it out to the wing. Rams were all playing on offense there, so they're trying to get a quick start getting out.
Number 36 there with the tackle, takeaway by the Rams.
There we go. It's Liv Grenda, I believe.
Liv Grenda
37.
Takes it end line, but goes out of bounds. Be a goal kick for Springford. Entering back in the game for Pennridge, be number 28, Leah Malone. Leah's going to the right side this time. She started out on the left forward side, but she's heading over to the right side. I think Leah's main goal is to get open with her speed. She gets open and takes it end line or takes it towards the goalie, and good things will happen.
Yeah. Here we go, trying to get it in the middle.
That's going to go off Springford, I believe, for that's going to go out for a throw-in. That's some English on that ball. Oh, the officials call for Springford.
Entering the game for Springford, number 19, Abby Garvey.
Abby Garvey entering the game for the Springford Rams.
Allie's a freshman. There's Leah fighting for the ball there. Oh.
Lots of pressure here in the offensive zone.
That was evident on Tuesday down at Abington. The Rams were in their half of the field pressuring the goalie the entire game. I don't know what the end result was on shots on net, but Abington seemed to have probably 3 or less attempts on net.
Shot by number 39 from Springford, sails over our goalkeeper, Sierra Schaefer, but it goes off the side netting for a goal kick.
Yeah, there was a lot of unhappy Springfield parents on that far side. From their angle, that looked like it went in the net, and it was not true, so we're still 0-0. Sierra drives one out to the 35.
The Springford fans, they travel well here from Royersford, Montgomery County today.
They need to be careful on their way home down Route 113. A lot of deer on that road.
Always an adventure ride home. Ooh. Direct kick. Looks like the foul was called before the ball went out of bounds. Pennridge is going to have a free kick about 12 yards shy of midfield, and time is stopped on the field. Looks like number 37 went down for the Rams.
Liv
Grenda hobbled off. And our athletic trainer, Brian Allberger, taking a look at her. Casey Malone serves the ball in, but won by the Springford Rams. Anna Croyle plays it backwards.
There we go.
Cleared out to midfield. Good possession by the Rams as they counter here across midfield.
Both teams are passing the ball very well tonight, hitting their marks.
This could be dangerous, Mr. Hegen. Malone. Save. Save Riley Wallace.
Well, that was a really nice save. Riley had to come out of the goal there and make a great play on a deadly foot there with Liam Malone.
That was a great serve. I believe that was Riley Hepler that gave that ball in. Ball goes out of bounds, be a Springford throw.
Turned out to be a beautiful night. You can see the lights off in the distance here at the helm. After a lot of rain today and yesterday, that's what postponed the boys' game tonight, because Neshaminy has a natural surface, so they weren't able to play. They're going to play tomorrow, but it's nice that it stopped and it's 46 degrees out. Perfect soccer weather tonight.
The right back for Springford clears the ball out to midfield.
Hope Flanagan is playing a great game for Springford. She's playing the midfield for them, and she seems to be near the ball on every possession.
Entering the game for Springford, number 17, Ward Nolan. And for Pennridge, number 25, Jess Levish.
Jess Levish, the younger sister of Mary Kate Levish, 2018 graduate, who plays at Longwood University down in Virginia. Goalkeeper that had a fantastic run, 4-year starter for the Rams.
Good ball through, get it down to the pitch. Taken away by Springford's defense. Played forward across midfield. Ball played through. Number 44, Casey Malone there, clears it out wide.
Gets it to Leah Malone on the far side. She drives it up. Ball at the midfield.
Taken away by number 21,
there's
I
Hope
believe.
Flanagan again, stopping the ball in the midfield. She's got great footwork. She took it in on, a little hold grab of the jersey there. That would have been 10 yards in a football game tomorrow night.
Play on, Mr. Hegen.
There we go, there
we
go.
Great ball through.
Go, Leah.
Leah and her speed coming up the wing.
All right, Pennridge is going to get a throw in. Pennridge is going to get a throw in down deep in their the Springford defense.
Inside the 18. Rams throw the ball in. Take the ball to possess. Pressure on.
Levish gets right in there and gets play. Here we go.
Number 20.
Yeah!
With the goal, Riley Hepler.
Riley Hepler with the first goal of the game. At the 15:52 mark.
Oh, this is soccer,
Hepler.
Mr. Hegen. This is the 25th minute.
Sorry, I'm not the math guy. If you've watched any of our football broadcasts, I struggle with the math. That's not my job. We're going to watch the replay here. Jess Levish, I think, will get the assist. Nope, not ready for a replay. Thought we must have just missed it. Sorry. Didn't look down at the monitor fast enough. So,
The Pennridge Rams are on the board.
They are. That's a legitimate, great start to the first half here.
Very good finish. Pennridge again controlling at the midfield, playing it wide.
That ball checked up on the turf.
Number 19 from Springford taking it down the wing.
39, Claire Lanzisera.
Lanzisera.
I'll let Laiacona say that name. It's going to be a Springford throw-in.
Brought down, hit off Pennridge, but that will go out for a throw, not a corner. That just missed the corner flag. Springford has the ball deep. Thrown right to Pennridge, who plays it right back to Springford. Crossed into the box. Dangerous ball for Springford.
Oh, wide right by Hope Flanagan. So, Mr. Laiacona, Pennridge Ladies Soccer started in 1990, spring in 1990. Do you know who might have been the captain, one of the first captains for the Pennridge Lady Rams?
I wouldn't. I didn't grow up in this area, but I bet you know.
I do. I've actually been married to her for 21 years. My wife Melanie played here and was captain for her junior and senior year. She played with Audrey Anderson, the head coach of the Rams. They had some very talented teams. As she reminds me, they beat my alma mater every year those first couple of years at Central Bucks High School West. Yeah, they had some really good players, and they've gone on to do really good things in the athletics world. Missy Price, who was a class of '93 goalkeeper, she's the head coach at Wellesley College. Danny Bleem played on that team. She's a head coach at Western Connecticut as a field hockey coach. Remember, back in those days, soccer was a spring sport, so they could play field hockey in the spring.
Yep, that's what got me into officiating.
Is it?
Yep.
There you go.
Shot just wide by the Pennridge Rams. Another solid opportunity for Pennridge.
So 1989 and 90 were the first 2 years.
I was in 5th grade. It was a long time ago.
Yeah, yeah. Wow. All right, corner kick for the Lady Rams of Pennridge. Can't see that far to see who it is, but ball's up.
Ball served in, dangerous ball, punched away by the Springford keeper. Stays in bounds.
He kicks it right back out to the wing. I think that's
served back in, nice and low.
Get in, Leah. Oh, just up and over.
That'll be a goal kick for Springford.
Wow, that was a good little rush there.
Number 23, Emily Hegen.
By my count, that was a 6th shot on goal by the Pennridge Rams. Riley Wallace has made 3 saves to this point.
Like I said, I'm not a math guy. 6 shots, 3 saves.
That
Should
means,
be 3-0?
That means 3 missed the frame, Mr. Hegen.
Okay.
Shots and shots on goal, 2 different statistics.
Okay. All right.
Great ball played through, but the Pennridge Rams will be clearing that out. Taken back down by number 20, I believe.
Yep.
Riley Hepler.
Riley Hepler. That's who had the corner kick before.
She's causing a lot of problems early on in this game. We are less than 30 minutes in. And the Pennridge Rams lead the Springford Rams 1-0.
It's going to be a Pennridge throw-in.
Casey Malone throwing the ball in. Throws it to the middle. Springford wins the ball. Clears it out, but taken back by the Rams. Great ball through. Leah in the box.
Ball's still open.
Ball's still open.
Yep.
Defender for Springford, slow to get up.
Oof. It's going to be a throw-in for Springford. The Rams defenders do a nice job coming up and taking that second pass away and not letting it get in deep.
Ball brought down by the Pennridge backfield. Played out left here.
Very nice move by number 40.
Passing it over to Hepler. Hepler changes the field, goes to the right side. Leah Malone crashes into, looks like number, can't make out the number, Mr. Hegen.
You said you were younger than I am, so I'm going to expect you to see it more than me.
I'm the wrong person to be looking for numbers at this level.
There's a lot of ponytails on those numbers in the back, so it's a little difficult sometimes to see.
Springford bringing the ball across midfield, possessing the ball, passing the ball through the midfield, taking through. Good pass through by the Springford midfield.
Very nice defense by Casey Malone back there, getting that ball out.
Pennridge tight on defense there, number 36. Liv Grenda playing aggressively there as the Pennridge Rams clear that ball out.
Turnover at midfield. A little push there on the offense.
Pennridge left defense there, winning that ball, bringing it back down and playing it forward.
Hepler gets a turn and go.
Wide open is number 4.
That's Sophia Craig.
Sophia Craig, who
ball's taken away.
Taken away by number.
We got a foot race here to the ball. Oh, no step through. Throw in for the Rams.
Pennridge subbing in, looks like Leah Malone coming out of the game.
Brielle Tasher entering for the Rams, senior. Long throw in.
Possession by number 4, Sophia Craig. Passes it across
to Lindsay.
Lindsay DeHaven with the ball.
Chips it in. Rams have a little speed out there right now with Leah Malone and Sophia Craig and now Brielle Tasher. Number 3, Joey Tomlinson hasn't come in the game yet, but she is maybe the quickest of the Lady Rams.
Absolutely. Riley Wallace has had to be aggressive tonight for Springford. And she keeps having to come out and take control of the box. Playing from behind is something Springford has not had to do much this year.
There you go. Brielle's controlling it on the outside.
Brielle chips it up to Craig. Craig touches it. Cross to 26, save by Riley Wallace.
That's, I think that's 26.
Not 26. I'm sorry with the number, guys.
It's 28, Leah Malone. Flanagan bringing it up again. Sierra Schaefer's going to pick that up in the box. Punt that away here with 6:53 to go in the first half.
I thought Leah was subbed out. I was wrong. She just switched sides again, keeping her moving back and forth. Audrey knows what she's got in Leah speed-wise, and she keeps moving her up top, trying to confuse the defense a little bit.
Here comes another long throw in by Casey. Right at the foot.
Shot, 25 out, goes over and wide. Be a goal kick for Springford.
Lady Rams have been blessed with some unbelievable talent in my 11 years that I've been here. Excuse me, we've talked about 2 district champions, 2 state runner-up trophies. But, you know, in preparing for this game, I listed about 25 girls who went on to play in college at all 3 levels, and they've had great success in college. Natalia Pinkney, who's on the 2011 state runner-up team, went to Towson University. She spent some time playing in Australia and is now in Switzerland playing and getting her master's degree. Marissa Shiva went on to a great career in both track and soccer at Penn State University. Is now playing in Utah.
She was also an NCAA champion her freshman year at Penn State University.
She was. Did she have the game-winning goal in that game? I believe she did. We've got Corey Peace, who's a 2019 graduate, along with Mary Kate Levish. Corey Peace plays at the University of Florida, plays for the Gators. Her sister, Kennedy, plays at Hampton University. We had Julia Roof on the 2011, 12, 13 teams. She played at LaSalle University. Assistant coach Erin Stevenson goes to University of Maryland, Baltimore County. They're not playing this fall, so she's at home learning and being assistant coach, helping out her alma mater.
A lot of coaches coming home from college, getting the experience, becoming an assistant coach.
Yeah, absolutely.
As they do their schooling from home for the fall semester.
Yep, it's been good. We had Stevie Parker, who went on to play at University of South Carolina. In SEC soccer. So we've had our share of Division I athletes. We'll keep going through the list as we go through this game of some of the other solid players, great players, including Courtney Suppi, who currently plays at Lehigh, another Division I soccer player.
That should be the Pennridge ball. Yep, good. They got it right. Pennridge ball. Absolutely deflection on that. Springford defender didn't agree at first, but they play on. Whistle blown. Appears they're going to call a free kick for Springford. Not sure what occurred. I missed it, Mr. Hegen.
As did I.
Quick play in, short pass to midfield. Springford possesses, brings the ball backwards. Starts changing the field. They're at midfield. Turned over to Pennridge. Pennridge transitioning, space on the right side. Plays the ball up the middle. Taken away by the Springford defender.
Oh, nice job coming back. Who's that in there? 30?
30, correct. That's a new name or a new number. Lindsay Balmer. That's a name we haven't called yet.
Right. Lindsay's a freshman as well.
Springford has people open on the right side, still maintain possession, but taken away by Pennridge. Ooh, there's some physicality there. That's going to be a call against Springford, I believe. Good call there, sir. Pennridge will be about 15 yards shy of midfield. Casey Malone with the serve in.
Casey's another one of the freshmen that are starting as a freshman. It's amazing how many young girls are on this team that really came in and added the mix after a great team that graduated last year. They filled some holes with some freshmen. So as always, Coach Anderson continues to reload and get them ready for year after year, battling in this tough league.
They're like a factory. They just keep reproducing and reproducing.
Yeah. When you look at the the district championships the last 6-7 years, except for Conestoga in 2018, they've all been Suburban 1 League schools. Our soccer programs in the Suburban 1 League, top to bottom, are some of the best in the state and go on to win championships. As I said, Souderton in 2018 wins the state championship. They did not even win the district. Yeah.
Yep.
So Neshaminy, CB East, Pennsbury a couple times. So we've seen some great soccer here at the Helm over the years.
Handball called against Pennridge there. We got about 1:12 left in the first half. Pennridge Rams leading the Springford Rams, still 1-0.
All right, Pennridge are going to get the ball.
We are under a minute. Pennridge trying to penetrate down low.
Leah's ability to throw that ball as far as she does is fantastic.
That should be Pennridge ball. Springford claims
she's going to get a chance here. That's a delay of game. She just slammed the ball down. You're taking our time, sir.
Some of our fans a little displeased with the delay of game, but they play on. We're under a half a minute to go here in the first half. Penetrate in the middle.
Ooh.
Nice scissor move, but cleared out by the Springford defense.
14 seconds.
Springford dribbles the ball out of bounds, where that will take us to halftime, Mr. Hegen.
Absolutely. The Pennridge Lady Rams with the lead, 1-0, after a great goal by Riley Hepler in the with 15 minutes to go.
25th minute.
25th minute of the first half. So we're going to take a little break in the action. It is halftime. They're going to put 10 minutes on the clock, so we'll probably see you in about 9 minutes. We'll see you back in just a few here at Helman Field. All right, welcome back, everybody. Still a 1-0 game here after the half. No goals scored at halftime. Guess that's a good thing. Great to see some people here in the stands tonight. A bunch of our football team is here as they prepare tomorrow night for a district championship against Souderton High School.
Definitely a good crowd tonight. Springford making their way, as I said before, from Royersford.
Yep.
Parents are about 50, 60 fans on the other side.
I got to visit with Dr. Collier, who is the head principal at Springford. We've known each other for, I guess, about 20 years now. We taught together at Central Bucks High School West and South, and then he left to be assistant principal at Springford, and I found my way here. So, what do you think? Keys to the second half?
Keys to the second half is if Pennridge continues offensively, I think they're going to get another one at some point. But if Springford can counter and get a goal on the board and, again, shut down our offense, it could definitely be a fight to the finish.
Yeah, I think the second half of any district title game is a heavyweight fight, and there's going to be a lot of things getting thrown around on this field. I think it'll probably become a little bit more physical. We saw that towards the end of the first half, and we'll see how it goes.
The Pennridge Lady Rams are 40 minutes from a district title as we kick off at midfield.
Yep.
Taken away quickly by Springford to number 9, but cleared by the Pennridge defense. But not out. Brought back to the left-hand side. Looks like number 23 from Springford. Ball's cleared away.
All right, Lindsay's got it. Settles in half midfield there and drives it up the middle. This Hope Flanagan is maybe that wasn't her, but Hope Flanagan was the player of the first half for Springford, no doubt. Garrett Dam sinking back in there. Get that from her midfield position.
Tried to save it, but the ball went out.
Springford's ball.
But 5 yards outside the 18. Springford will throw the ball in. Play the ball short. Quick turn by Springford, still possessing. Past end line, but that's going to go long. That's going to be a Pennridge goal kick.
Springford's come out a little strong in the second half here, pushing the ball upfield on the Rams.
Looked like a push from behind, not called. Pennridge maintains possession.
Leave Grindle back in the game.
Tori Angelo there with a nice play, getting the ball up the field.
Sorry about that. Tori Angelo, Liv Grindle's 36.
Kira Dam at the right defense, throwing the ball in. Number 15. And battle at midfield. Possessed by Pennridge, playing the ball forward, right to the keeper, where Riley Wallace will play the ball.
So what two towns make up the name of the high school, Springford High School?
I believe Spring City would be the Spring. And I don't know the Ford.
It's Royersford.
Royersford, that does make sense.
I had to phone a friend on that one to make sure I was correct before the game. I coach a local travel softball team, and one of my team members, Grayson Marchesani, Springford senior, homecoming queen this year. Does a great job behind the plate, hitting the 3 or 4 or 5 hole wherever we needed to hit in the lineup. Probably batting about 400 on the year so far this fall as we shut it down. But that's my connections to Springford.
Springford is pressuring the defense here, the Pennridge defense, as we're just a few minutes here into the second half.
Oof. Nice play. Is that Leah Malone?
Looks like Leah Malone,
yeah. Yeah, that was a great job by her. Offensive player coming back to pitch in and help out there on defense.
9 black shirts in the backfield. Pennridge locking in the defense here. Springford will have the throw in deep.
big save by Sierra Schaefer. Wow. She reached and caught that on the fingertips, knocked it down, and scrambled for it.
Pennridge in the black uniforms going from our left to right, attacking the concession stand.
Which is not open
is
due
not
to
open.
COVID.
That was from my father, who wanted to know what color our team was.
The team that's winning. Mr. Laiacona Sr. is in Delaware, is it?
Bridgeville, Delaware.
Yeah.
Shout out to Bridgeville.
Yeah. All 7 residents, I'm sure. Tax-free shopping.
Lower, slower Delaware.
Yeah, there we go.
Home of President-elect Joe Biden.
That is correct. Don't know if his train stopped down there in that town, but he made his way through that town, I'm sure.
Ball played deep.
Here we go.
Shot. Touched wide by the goalkeeper,
wide,
Riley
wow.
Wallace. Nice save by Riley.
That was 37. That was Liv Grenda, I
Liv
believe.
Grenda with the strike.
All right, it's good to see her back in the game.
Replay.
All right, here we go. Liv Grenda is going to have pretty much a breakaway.
Ball was played through as she touches it past the defense, and that save just to the keeper's left.
Yep, now here we go with a corner kick for the Pennridge Rams.
Pennridge in front of the keeper. Ball's cleared out, but not out. Gives the Pennridge Rams a chance to reset. Serve back in. Flick on.
Nice.
Far side.
Oh.
Ooh, cleared by the Springford defense. That'll be another corner kick
That will be.
for the Pennridge Lady Rams.
Riley Kepler getting her steps in this evening, going from one post to the next on these corner kicks. Here we go. Wow. Right onto the goalie, and she pushes it up over the goal. We're going to go right back to the corner.
Be another corner kick. I believe is our 4th of the game.
3rd in a row.
Did not keep track of our stats for corners. That ball driven out of bounds. It'll be a Springford goal kick.
Yeah, she tried to bend it like Beckham there, but bent a little too much.
We're 6:25 here into the second half. The Pennridge Rams still leading the Springford Rams 1-0.
So we talked about in the first half about some of the great players we've had here. Last year's team, no doubt, was one of the special teams that we had getting to the state semifinals. Maddie Anderson, head coach Audrey Anderson's daughter, who plays at St. Joe's. You had Chance Hendricks, who now plays at Marist. We had, who else? I think Lauren McIntyre, who plays at Bloomsburg. We have a slew of young ladies at Bloomsburg.
Bloomsburg is Pennridge North.
Yeah, you have Jess Milligan, who graduated from Bloom. You've got Jess Supp, who played there, graduated, now married, lives out in Idaho, I believe. Whoa, nice drive.
Shot from about 28 out, goes just wide.
And then the twins, Abby and Molly Groff, both playing up there at Bloomsburg. Made it to really far and deep into the playoffs last year. Obviously, they're not playing this fall, but they'll get a chance to save a year of eligibility and play another year.
Goal kick won by the Pennridge Rams.
Oh, it's going to be Pennridge throwing.
Out of bounds.
A couple years ago, we had Ashley Gruber, who went to, I believe, St. Joe's. She's now at Bucknell.
She transferred to Bucknell. That's
Right.
correct. Great serve in. Leah Malone wins the ball. Oh, just over the bar.
Wow. And Sarah Williams plays at Dickinson. Megan Criney plays at Florida Southern, I believe it is. And then you've got the Harrison sisters, one at Westchester, one at Kutztown. Oof. That's a house divided a couple times a year. Savannah and Nicolette.
Goal kick flicked backwards by the Rams inadvertently, but they maintain possession, taken away at midfield by Springford, but served deep.
Sierra's got that.
Right
no
to
problem.
Sierra Schaefer.
Yeah.
Sierra taking her time, making sure everyone gets up, taking some time off the clock.
Absolutely.
And punts to midfield where it's won by the Rams, number 45 with the header there.
Here we go. Coming across.
30s live on the touch.
Yep.
Takes it end line. Takes a shot.
Nice shot.
Save
Getting around that
Riley
corner.
Wallace.
Getting around that corner and putting a shot right on net. Very nice job by the freshman.
I believe that is the 6th or 7th save now for Riley.
Okay, we got some speed coming.
2-on-2 into the Pennridge defense. Going end line. 3 Pennridge defenders on. Ball's crossed, but onto the side netting.
There we go. I like that side netting.
There was some excitement down below, but I don't think it ever had a chance at getting on frame.
Down to the 30-minute mark.
Ball missed by both Springford and Pennridge. Won again by Pennridge. Through ball.
There you go. Let's see if Liv can beat this
Liv on
defender.
a foot race with the defense. Driven out of bounds. We got a throw.
Deep throw for the Lady Rams.
Inside the 10-yard line. Kira Dam on the throw.
Mr. Ott just woke up from his nap, reminding me to talk about Mary Kay Levish. We did that in the first half. Goal! Boom!
Pennridge goal by number 28, Leah Blue.
Wow, that was awesome.
51st minute.
That was a pretty high bounce. She got the leg up, drove it right past.
Go to
We're
replay.
going to go to a replay. Here we go. Ball comes cross from right to left. Chips out, and oh no, it wasn't high. It was on the ground. She drove it up into the
upwards.
top.
Yep.
That's a great goal. 2-0 Rams with 29:43 to play in the ball game.
Riley Wallace really with no chance making that save. Malone with the great finish as the Pennridge Lady Rams lead the Springford Rams 2-0. Springford will not give up. They will definitely try to get one on the board in the next 5 to 10 minutes to make this a game.
Absolutely. They're going to press hard here. They're probably going to start pulling some defenders up a little bit to play some offense.
Still 4 in the backfield, but we'll keep an eye on that.
There's
Good cross. Mistake by Pennridge.
There we
Save.
go. Big save by
Sierra
Sierra.
Schaefer.
That's a great job.
Controlling the ball, taking time off the clock, taking the 6 seconds she's allowed, and she's going to punt this way upfield and get it out of trouble. And she finds Leah. Leah will win the head ball. Still bouncing around just across midfield. Pennridge retakes possession. Springford wins, but plays it to the Pennridge defense. With time, ball goes out of bounds.
All right, Kira Dan back deep to get the throw in.
37. Tori Angelo with the win. Ball goes across midfield. The middle of the field, let me say again. Springford with the possession. Center mid's looking for help. Turned over to Pennridge where it's cleared out. Goes out of bounds around midfield. Springford making a substitution, probably putting in some of their bigger offensive threats off the bench, as they will soon go less defensive and more offensive as they try to get one on the scoreboard.
Just want to remind everybody, tomorrow night, 5 o'clock, you can see the live stream from the Chamonix that is posted on their website, their athletics website, to watch the boys soccer finals, District 1 finals at 5 o'clock. As soon as that game's over, turn back to Pennridge TV, where Mr. Ott and I will have the call for the district finals for football. The Rams will take on the Indians of Souderton, the Big Red, as they call them. It'll be a great game. Coach Muller, our football coach at Pennridge, his alma mater is Souderton. He was coached by Ed Gallagher when he was there, and gets to try to beat him for the first time tomorrow.
I am looking forward to some wing T offense by the Big Red.
Yeah, just like us, we kind of have a wing T. They still have wing T concepts where they throw a little bit more than normal. So it's going to be an interesting game.
You impress the soccer guy into a football term?
No, you're a good sports guy no matter what. Even if you are a Yankees and a Jets fan.
Not proud of the Jets right now. Trevor Lawrence will look great in green, though.
Yeah, I'd go back to college for that one.
Ball served in.
Ooh, it's up.
Still floating, stays in bounds. Cleared out by the Springford defense. Pennridge regains control. Possessing the ball, knocks it out wide. Number 20 off the Springford defender. That would be another corner kick for the Pennridge Rams.
Riley did a nice job there. She is very quick off that first step. She gets a lot of ground and space for her to create some shots. So here we go, another corner kick for the Lady Rams.
This is my first Pennridge Lady Rams game this year, but I'd have to say early on, we definitely have MVP candidates of the game from Riley and Leah with the 2 goal scorers.
Absolutely. And Sierra Schaefer having 6-7 saves as well.
Springford with the throw, maintains possession, brings the ball back, plays the ball forward to the midfield. Pennridge midfield slowing the Springford midfield down. They go backwards again. Plays the ball to the other side. Springford doing a nice job possessing here. Center back takes the ball forward, number looks like 36, to a swarm though of Pennridge defense who clears it across midfield.
Just want to take a time to thank MJ McPhelin, who's our producer and director this evening. He's been doing a lot of great things for Pennridge TV. He's a 2020 graduate. He goes to Temple University and is the brains behind Pennridge TV. Helping him in the booth is Emily Hegen. She's doing the replay cameras and things like that. Got Nolan Snyder down roving the sidelines, I believe, with the one sideline camera, and I'm not quite sure who's up top doing the big camera. Maybe MJ will tell me. All right, so Leah McPhelin is up top, and Emily Amsden is down low on one of the sidelines with the camera. They're all doing a great job tonight.
I believe Emily just had a college signing day, didn't she?
Absolutely. Emily's a field hockey player here at Pennridge. She's signed to go to Johns Hopkins University.
She's a Blue Jay.
She's a Blue Jay. She's going to major in biology and have a great career.
Pennridge needs to get a clear here.
Oh, nice save.
Shot right at Sierra Schaefer.
Woo! All right, Sierra's doing a great job. Great job back there. So tomorrow night we'll have full contingent doing the live stream, and we hope Neshaminy does a great job with the boys soccer finals as well. They'll be playing down at Heartbreak Ridge, as they call it down there. We've beaten Neshaminy a couple times up here, so this might be Heartbreak Ridge as well. But things are good in Ram country right now with 3 teams playing for district titles.
It's a very good week to be a Ram.
Lindsay with a little tap to Kara, excuse me.
Pennridge with the possession, playing a little triangle passing there. Hard tackle by number 27 from Springford. Play carries on. No call on the field. Officials kind of letting the girls play tonight. Not a lot of whistles being blown thus far.
It's going to be a throw in and a substitution.
Entering the game for Springford, number 13, Katie Sykes.
coach, Audrey Anderson, a 93 graduate of Pennridge, has been at the helm here since the state championship game of 2011. Our former coach got married that day, so
She
he
was
was not able
she was
to
a
be
fill-in,
there.
that's
She was a
right.
fill-in, but took over the head position starting in 2012 and has done an absolutely fantastic job for the Lady Rams. Her success rate is unbelievable. In a shortened season due to COVID, the pandemic, playing only
Entering the game for
11
Pennridge,
games.
number 5, Raina Edelman.
Here comes senior Raina Edelman, who we talked about earlier. She's going to King's College.
Raina's entering the game for the first time this evening.
Yeah.
Ball played into the middle, and Springford does clear it out. Battle on the left side of the pitch.
We have some other seniors that'll be going on to play in college. Sammy McBride is heading to DeSales University. And Lauren Atchley, who's been injured for the last season and a half. She tore her ACL going into her junior year. Has played sparingly at points this year. I'm sure she's going to do a great job at whatever school she chooses. She's a highly intelligent young lady, and she's going to do some great things for whoever gets her on their team.
Pennridge regaining the control, playing the ball in the back, but the ball is driven out of bounds, be a Springford throw-in just at the edge of the Pennridge bench. We are almost midway through the second half, where the Pennridge Rams still lead the Springford Rams 2-0. And looking at the Springford backfield, I only see 3 backs here in the back, so they are starting the press, Mr. Hagen.
That is no doubt going to happen, and they are.
Liam Malone taking the mistake.
They're going to take some risks.
They are
at this point.
They are. Ball possessed by Springford in the middle, played out wide to the right side. Two Pennridge defenders on that right forward and putting that pressure on, taking the ball away. A call, though, is against our left back. Is that Anna Croyle on the left side, Mr. Hagen?
Yes, it was, and she was the one with the ball, so I'm not sure how that happened, but
that was a mystery foul, as we'll call it.
Well, you're the referee, or were the referee.
Can't get them all right, but I guess you can get them all wrong.
All right, so there's a big bunch off to the left side. If we can expand that camera a little bit.
Dangerous ball here as the ball is on the outside, just shy of the 20-yard line of the football field. Serving the ball in the air. Schaefer comes out,
nice
grabs
job.
it with her 2 hands. No bobble there. Great job by Sierra Schaefer. Cool, calm, and collected on that serve.
Whew.
Taking that time, playing that ball out. Punts over to midfield. 2 Rams at the midfield, 1 by the Rams, Pennridge Rams.
There goes Lindsay DeHaven, gets it up
Great
to
ball
Raina.
through. Leah's got to stay on side.
Oh, there we go. There we go. Serve it right. There you
Great
go.
served.
You got Riley.
Riley with the shot.
Oh, great save.
Rebound.
Another save. That was a great save by the goalkeeper, Riley Wallace. Holy cow. Defenders did a nice job matching up against Raina Adelman and Leah Malone back there as well. Whew, I thought that was going to be the third one.
I've got 14 shots and 8 saves. 14 shots and 8 saves from the keeper. So she's been busy tonight. Definitely keeping her team alive here with 17:45 left to go.
All right, handball.
Pennridge will slow things down here. Take their time setting this in. We'll probably drive this deep into the box.
There's definitely a lot of gamesmanship in the sport of soccer. I saw on a play Tuesday night, one of the players for Abington got banged up a little bit, so the Rams took their free kick and just kicked it back to the goalie for her to get and start over as a little sign of respect for the opponent. I think that's a nice gesture, and you know, as long as the game's not a 1-0 or a 0-0 game. Here comes Leah, gets it over to Raina in the middle.
Raina Cuts it across. Ooh, just over the
It
top.
might be on size, but it's going to get out of bounds. It's going to be a throw-in for Springford.
Number 20, Riley Hepler there, was wide open, but the ball sailed past her out of bounds for a Springford throw.
The Rams' defense has been absolutely spectacular. Whenever somebody from Springford gets the ball, there is one, maybe two defenders on her immediately, and that just stifles their offensive output. They've only had a couple, tough plays for Pennridge to stop defensively, and they move so well away from the ball.
As a former keeper myself, Sierra definitely has had a moderately mild game back there, not tested too often, but has came up big on the 2 or 3 opportunities Springford's put forth into the box. That's just what you want as a keeper. You don't want to have too many saves on the stat sheet.
Right, absolutely.
Ball played in, but right to keeper Sierra Schaefer. Just under 16 minutes here in the second half remaining. The Pennridge Rams still leading the Springford Rams 2-0.
Sierra comes into the game with 6 shutouts on the season, so she's looking for her 7th to get them into the state playoffs. Now, typically, when the state playoffs are in full effect, the district finals is an automatic game. Those 2 teams are automatically making it to the state playoffs. And typically there's up to 5 teams that come out of District 1 for the state playoffs. So this is, because of the pandemic going on with the shortened season, they obviously have not played as many games, and they've shortened the playoffs down to get them done by before Thanksgiving.
PIAA had a lot of controversy as to whether or not there was going to be a state playoff system. Would we only have a district tournament? And as a soccer guy, limiting the field to 16 teams, it definitely left some of the heavy hitter soccer programs on the outside looking in that just didn't get to the top 16 seeds. And I think both the boys and the girls tournaments definitely had some regular teams that normally make it miss out this year. Also an advantage to some of the teams that entered late, through no fault of their own. Their school district started late with their action plans, and they had to play the minimum games, which was I believe it was 6 games to qualify for the district tournament. And a lot of teams were playing double headers and 3 games in 4 days just to get to that number and qualify here for the District 1 tournament.
Right. Suburban 1 League decided to only play the 10 league games. There's 6 teams in each conference, or in each division. So they played those 10, and then we picked up our rivalry game against Quakertown.
Schaefer coming up big there.
Nice.
For the Springford forward to get the ball.
So that's how the Rams came out with 11 games. The boys soccer team, I believe, played 12. They played Quakertown and then ended the season with Hatboro-Horsham.
Correct. That game against Hatboro-Horsham was the defining moment that got them in the tournament. They would have needed a lot of help had they not played that game. But the winner of that game definitely had a berth in that tournament.
Right. Joey Tomlinson's in the game for the Lady Rams. See her use her speed, maybe with only 3 defenders going back. She might have a chance to get some break and go. So, yeah. So, as I said, the District 1 champion will go into the field of, I believe it goes to the Final 8 at this point.
So, it'll go to the Final 8. District 1, because of its soccer dominance, typically would have 7 teams on the girls' side make the District 1 playoffs. Our District 1 team will have a first-round bye in the quarterfinals, which means they'll be immediately in the Final 4 semifinals.
Wow, I didn't realize that.
Yeah, so District 1 gets its respect in the sport of soccer. As you talked about earlier, you've had many champions coming from District 1 over the years. So given its due, they, with 1 team and 1 team only tonight, getting to go to the PIAA state playoffs, the PIAA gave that bye to District 1.
Right. So when Pennridge wins this game tonight, they'll play for the state semifinal and hopefully get a bid to the finals, which I guess is next weekend.
They play Tuesday. Tuesday night, the 17th, will be the semifinals.
Okay. So
I believe the quarterfinals are this Saturday.
Wow.
Which would be 2 days from today.
Okay.
Ball flicked in. Pennridge on the attack. Springford on the attack.
I haven't seen if they're going to be doing neutral site games or they're going to play at the higher seed. Have you?
No, but I believe there's a lot of schools. They're having a hard time finding facilities that are willing to host. So I believe the PIAA has come forward and they're going to allow the higher seed be the host. So I don't know how they'll determine that, being that everyone's a 1 seed, but...
Well, it goes by the team at the top of the bracket is the home team.
If that's the case, the Pennridge Lady Rams will be hosting the semifinals here at the Helm.
Wow, that could be amazing. Looks like we might be sitting here on Tuesday night again.
Let's hope the weather's exactly the same.
Yeah. Now, the state finals will be at Hershey the following weekend.
It'd be Saturday, I believe, yes.
Yeah. Oof.
Great tackle by Springford. Took Joey Thomas off her feet.
Now, Hershey Park Stadium holds about 20,000 people.
It's a big venue. I've been there for an Aerosmith concert back in the day.
Living it up in an elevator, were you? So 20,000, so 20% of that is...
a lot of bodies.
How many is that?
Maybe 4,000?
4,000. That's a lot of people. So I'm sure they'll spread the 4,000 people over the two sides. Typically, 4,000 would be a large amount for a state championship for soccer, but it could be done. And it's always on PCN Network on cable so that people can watch it from home, as always. And they always have better announcers than we are, but that's okay.
Guys have been in the business a little bit longer than you and I.
Yeah, well, I've got a month under my belt. We're doing okay. Down under 10 minutes remaining in the second half.
If the boys tomorrow night are victorious versus Neshaminy, we could have a double header here at the Helm on Tuesday night.
Wow.
Could be a 4 o'clock and a 7 o'clock, or a 4:30 and a 7 o'clock. We'll figure that out when we get there.
Right.
But we are less than 10 minutes from the girls taking care of their responsibility this evening.
So does Coach Valamont and Coach Anderson, do they do PKs to decide who's first? I think that might be a pay-per-view event that we can stream on Pennridge TV and see if the two coaches can get some goals in. That would be kind of fun on Monday.
It would be a lot of fun. If you're going to put Ben Scarry up to the line now, I'll take the boys any day. He buried that ball.
No. I'm talking about the coaches.
Oh, the coaching staff.
Yeah. Coach Anderson played at California University of Pennsylvania. She's a Vulcan. That's another great nickname. And Coach Valamont?
Coach Valamont went to Gettysburg University.
Well, he's a Boulet, the French Boulets. No, the Bullets of Gettysburg.
Aaron Rapsinski, my former student athlete, went to Westchester University. And Danny Kea, who not only could bury PKs, could bury field goals.
Nice save. Let's get it out, and it's over the net. Whew, still 2-0. We got wholesale changes coming in.
Entering the game for Springford, number 43, Hania McCullough, and number 23, Emily Hegen.
Wow.
Sophie Craig coming back in, and Tori Angelo re-entering for the Rams.
Sophie Craig.
8 minutes and 5 seconds to go.
Springford with, looks like 2 or 3 now in the back. And their stopper has moved forward to play more center mid. Pennridge still able to penetrate, get the ball across midfield. And the ball's knocked out. That'll be a Springford throw-in in Pennridge territory. Springford right defender there, missed the ball, but gets it back, plays it back to her center back, who clears it up the right-hand side. Headed out of bounds, will be a Springford throw. About 7 yards outside the 18. Dangerous ball into the box. Pennridge, though.
Lindsay Haven gets it and just drives it out to midfield.
Yep, and it's going to be a little bit of boom ball probably the next 8 minutes, 7 minutes here, excuse me.
Oh, here we go.
We have a great ball through. Number 37, Tori Angelo, taking it into the box. Knocks it off the corner. Right off the Spring-Ford defender. I believe this is the 7th or 8th corner here tonight for the Pennridge Lady Rams. You keep getting opportunities from the corner, you're bound to get one in.
Official timeout.
There is an official timeout. The injury?
Yeah, it might be. Yep, one of the players for Spring-Ford's coming off.
Looks like got a little bit of blood. Might have been the ball hitting her in her face.
I think that's Hope Flanagan.
It is number 21.
Yeah, she's played an outstanding game. She really, really has.
Trainer's going to quickly gauze that up and get her back out on the pitch. She's an important part of the Spring-Ford attack.
Here comes number 3 for Spring-Ford in the game, Haley Dennison.
Entering the game for Spring-Ford, number 3, Haley Dennison.
All right. And here we go.
Great serve in.
Oh.
Won by the Spring-Ford defense, knocked out, but controlled again by Pennridge, knocked out again by Spring-Ford.
Bouncing around a little bit.
The ball at this time of the game gets a little bit cold. That's a definite foul.
Yep, push from behind.
Spring-Ford is going to get a kick about 12 yards from behind midfield in their defensive third. .6:10 remaining here in the second half. And Spring-Ford is trying to push to get one on the board to give them some kind of hope here.
Nice job. There you go. Serve it up to Liv.
Liv to Tori. Tori down the line.
Oh, there you go.
Knocked out of bounds by the left defender.
Sorry, Sophie Craig. To
we get to Tuesday night, Mr. Hegen and I will prepare a little bit better with the names.
Yeah, I got about 3 hours notice.
I got 13 minutes.
You did a great job.
I try. Ball played in by Pennridge, cleared out by the Spring-Ford defense. Chipped over, stopper, mishit in the back. Pennridge got a chance, cleared out by the Spring-Ford defense.
Nice.
Pennridge still pressuring here in the offensive third, even up 2 goals.
I think they have to. That's how they've played all season. Now they're just trying to waste a little bit of time.
Possession, great here on the by number 37. That's Tori Angelo
Under 5
there.
minutes to go to a district championship, a repeat performance.
Another Pennridge throw as we are under 5 minutes to play. Ball taken end line, saved by, is it 38?
Still Rams ball with 4:30 to go.
Short throw. Looks like it's going to be another throw in for the Pennridge Rams. Almost another corner. Really short throw, trying to possess, but Spring-Ford taken back by the Pennridge, number 46, number 45.
Lindsay DeHaven. Oh, watch the skip there.
Casey Malone there, taking the ball at midfield, dribbling up the left-hand side. Plays the ball through to number 4.
Up to Leah down the left side. She's probably going to go hide in the corner. Just sit there and let some time out the clock, let some throw-ins happen.
Spring-Ford's got 4 girls going in. I believe they're not waving the white flag just yet, but I believe these are subs that have not gotten into the game just yet. So give them the opportunity to get some playoff experience here as the clock is winding down.
All right, Spring-Ford ball. Throw in.
A short story when Spring-Ford played at Owen J. Roberts, where I'm the assistant athletic director. Tim Robb, their head coach there at Spring-Ford, did not have his COVID checklist. And I teased him about it because Mickey McDaniel, their athletic director, apparently emailed it, and I did not know that. But when he didn't have any forms, I said, I'll tell you what, I'm going to go inside and run you 10 copies of it, one for every game, on your way to the district final where you'll play Pennridge. And sure enough, I was dead on right. So, good to see Springford from the pack get here to the championship game.
All right, we'll play down in the corner. That'll be number 40, Anna Croyle back there.
Dangerous ball. Oh, saved by the Springford forward. Don't think she meant to do that. Now we're transitioning out.
With 2.5 to go.
Leah plays the ball deep. Number 4 for the Rams, Pennridge Rams.
Woo!
Sophie Craig going, challenging the keeper. Riley Wallace clears that out. Won by Pennridge, but knocked out of bounds for a Springford throw. Short throw in by Springford. Good possession as they break through midfield. Into the offensive third, chipped in. Dangerous ball here. But Sierra Schaefer.
Communication there with the defender.
Schaefer came right out.
Dam did a great job of defending the running number 9 there, and Sierra's going to hold on to it as long as she can. We're about 1:45 to go.
Punt across midfield. Challenged by Sophie Craig, cleared up, but out of bounds. Pennridge will throw the ball in with 1.5 minutes remaining.
Pennridge is looking to sweep Springford this week. Boys semifinal on Tuesday, 1 in penalty kicks, and a 2-0 possible victory here for the Lady Rams.
No goals against in 2 games versus the Springford Rams. Great showings by both the boys and girls programs here at Pennridge.
Yep. And I should have made a bet with Dr. Collier, their principal, but we didn't. But maybe he'll pick me something up from the Collegeville Bakery over there.
Good eats over there.
Under 1 minute, 48 to go.
Ball's played down, saved by Springford. Tried to cross it in, but blocked. I think is that Leah Malone over there?
Yep. Coming back to play some defense.
She wants no part of a goal going in the last minute here.
30 seconds to go to a district championship.
Fans are starting to get on their feet on the Pennridge sideline here.
Get it out. There we go. 15.
The Pennridge bench on their feet, jumping up and down as they count down from 10.
I would love to congratulate Coach Audrey Dawson. Excuse me, that's her main name, Audrey Anderson, on her second consecutive District 1 PIAA Finals Championship as the ladies go crazy at midfield.
Your final score this evening, your Pennridge Lady Rams 2 and the Springford Rams 0.
All right, ladies, let's get up and put our masks on so we're healthy for the finals, the semis and the finals.
Agreed. Let's socially distance.
Yep, spread them out. Well, I want to thank everyone for listening to Mr. Laiacona and I get through the last hour and 36 minutes of your lives and our lives. Yep, it'll be a state final, semifinals here next Tuesday at home.
We are at the helm. Hopefully we have a double header.
Yep. We're not going to do sideline reporting. I'm not going to get down there in time, but I want to say thank you to everybody for listening. I'm not sure how many were on the live stream tonight, but we look forward to seeing you again tomorrow night for District 1 football. Remember, go to the Neshaminy website to watch District 1's finals for boys soccer at 5 o'clock. We'll be watching from the press box tomorrow night and getting ready for the Rams football game.
Absolutely. Going to be a fun day of sports tomorrow.
Yep, and we will let you know if we're going to do the live stream next Tuesday, but we're hoping to get things going for next Tuesday night for a home game here at the Helm. So signing off here from Grandview Health Stadium at Helman Track and Field Center with the District 1 PIAA 4A champs, the Pennridge Rams defeating Springford 2-0. Have a great night.
Good night, everybody.
Please direct your attention to the center of the pitch for the post-game awards ceremony for the district final. let's recognize the finalists. Springford Rams. Kelly Buckley. Hope Flanagan. Emily Hegen. Allie Napier. Caitlin Norwood. Katie Seitz. Molly Thomas. Riley Wallace. Olivia Curry. Haley Dennison. Ryan Kenger. Reese Kirschner. Claire Lanzisera. Allie McVeigh. Laura Norwood. Cameron Puffco. Raven Wellington. Erica Icon. Vanya Mokanchu. Maddie O'Donnell. Summer Smith. Sierra Zielinski. Allie Garvey. Gianna DeFlavia. Reagan Cleary. Sienna Miller. Ellie Richardson. The head coach, Tim Robb. Assistant coach, Rob Rooney. Assistant coach, Jamie Mayer. Ladies and gentlemen, a round of applause for the finalists, Springford Rams. And now, for your back-to-back District 1 champion, Lady Rams! Brielle Tasher. Katie McKee. Kara Dam. Lauren Ashley. Lindsay DeHaven. Maddie Angelo. Raina Edelman. Sammy McBride. Sam Kiwak. Aubrey Long. Danae Lukey. Emily Criney. Lavi Baldovin. Thea Malone. Riley Hepler. Ryan Hodder. Sierra Schaefer. Jess Levish. Joey Tomlinson. Maggie Hayes. Thea Lowry. Zoe Sable. Anna Croyle. Casey Malone. Lindsay Bulmer. Liv Grenda. Lauren Moylan. Tori Angelo. Hymns called. Head coach Audrey Anderson. Assistant coach Jason Lawler. Number 4, Sophie Craig. Assistant Aaron Stevenson. Avery Drumbore. A round of applause for your back-to-back District 1 champion, Lady Rams.